Hey y'all, so I grew up plus size and I have lots of experience in this arena. So I'm gonna list three types of mean girls that I've experienced and I'm gonna tell you all about them and which one I think is the worst. Let's get to it. The three types of mean girls are the upfront mean bitch, the compliment beggar, and the la la loopsy ass bitch. And I'm just gonna tell you the order of them. Compliment beggar is the worst. La la loopsy is second. Mean girl up front is last. That's what it is. Sometimes the compliment beggar and the la la loopsy bitch switch depending on the scenario, but it's never the upfront mean girl. That's what I want to say. The upfront mean bitch is never the supreme mean bitch ever. Never. First up, you got the upfront mean bitch. She just is who she is, bro. Like, a lot of times I don't like to give any mean bitches passes, but I feel like the upfront mean bitch is really just shielded herself, and she is a walking like example of projection and unhealed trauma. She is just mean because her mama probably mean as fuck. Her house is like, I really hate to like give them all this, but I really do think like a bitch who is just mean for no reason, like you don't even know her, she just came at you weird, like she got other shit, like it's her life, she does not like her life herself. That's what that is, and that's all. I'm not gonna give her too much because now we have La La Loopsy. La La Loopsy bitch she's like the throw her rocks and hide your hand, like what did I do? I'm so confused, like did I say something wrong? Like she's that bitch, right? Like if you tell her that you like talking to somebody and like you kind of got a crush, I haven't really like done too much yet, it's just cute conversation, nothing too serious, but like you found somebody and you're excited to see where it goes, now she's gonna start trying to talk to that nigga or that girl or whoever. She's a weirdo, but she does it in a way to like gaslight you, so like you feel like you don't know if it's worth addressing. Like her mean girl is best in gray areas because you can't really clock it for what it is, but either way, smack that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like when you clock it, trust your gut, because she is banking on you not trusting your gut. If it feels weird, it is weird, and that's all I'm gonna say about that bitch. I'm not gonna give her no more time. Next, we have compliment beggar, which for me and my life experience is the worst. Like a compliment begging mean girl is a mean girl that, like, say I make friends with a girl who's conventionally attractive, like pretty girl, nice body, like most people will be attracted to her, right? She's the type of bitch that like when she get around me, now all of a sudden she's just the biggest bitch in the world. Like, oh, I'm so fat, like, oh, I need to get in the gym, like, oh, like my jeans, they just don't fit, like my back's getting big and da-da-da, like all of that, right? This can also be reversed. Like you could be a thicker girl, like somebody who like slim thick, but then you get around a petite girl and you be like, oh, like I need to lose weight, like I'm getting too thick, like I just need to lose weight. Another example is like, it's low-key like the girls who are like super short and they make that their entire personality. Guys, slow down, my legs are little, like at least you guys can reach the shelf, I can't even get the cereal box, you guys are like towering over me. That bitch, they're kind of mean girls too, because I'm speaking about women only, right? In girl world, there's really nothing wrong with being short. Like genuinely, there's no, in a man's world, that's like a crime, whatever. In girl world, who gives a fuck, she's short, whatever. Like that's a problem when you go buy clothes, but like in society, like nobody really gives a fuck, right? These type of bitches are like, they're weird because they need you to like validate them by tearing yourself down. So like if I used to be around girls who were like super, like I said, they had a nice figure or just super skinny and they be calling themselves fat, and then it's like they were looking for me to be like, girl, you're not fat, like look at me, I'm fat, like, you know what I'm saying? That's weird, that's not normal. They are the worst because, again, much like the La La Loopsy bitch, they exist in the gray. Because in girl world, when, like, if you have your best friends or whatever, and your best friend is kind of like saying things that are kind of like derogatory towards, not derogatory, but like kind of just tearing herself down, it's very common for you to be like, girl, what are you talking about? Like if one of my friends was to call themselves ugly right now, it's very it's I'll easily just be like, girl, no you're not, like face card never decline, body sheet, da da da. But they're not looking for that. That is what I want you to be mindful of. Okay, so if you have a friend, right, and she's like saying just kind of harsh things about herself, I want you to try and uplift her without bringing yourself in at all. So like if you got a slim thick friend and she like, oh, I'm just getting too thick, like it's getting bad, like I gotta get in the gym, try not like uplift her, but try not to be like, girl, look at me, like I wish I was thick like you. Try not to do that part and watch her reaction. If it's kind of like off, that's a mean girl. I'm telling you, that bitch is looking, because they exist in that gray area. She's looking for you to say that. She needs that reassurance through you tearing yourself down. She needs to know that not only does she think it, she needs to know that you think it and you agree with which, like, in order for her to like exist. That's weird. That's not normal. These girls exist in the gray area because if you were to like check them about it, they could also kind of flip that shit on you and be like, well, I mean, I never told you to say that. You said that. That's a crazy, that bitch. And they never mature. They never grow out of that shit, ever. They never grow out. I'm 25. I've been dealing with this since middle school. I'm 25. I've been dealing with this since middle school. They never grow out of that shit, bro. Lastly, I do want to add, these are the girls that like, say you're getting publicly like embarrassed or something like that, they're the girls that are gonna laugh with the people laughing at you and be like, stop y'all, like that's not funny, like stop. I see you.